mày thì lại ở đây thì cái gì của bạn mày rồi bây giờ bạn lên
see love. Now play. Nah, I like playing on here because I what's the name on YouTube. It just be on Twitch on there. Like Twitch too. Oh yeah. Get the fuck. Get the fuck out of that bullshit. Get the fuck out of here with Hey, that boy got his feeling. You told him, hey man, I teach this shit. Cowbirds? I ain't never really played with Chargers in this man.
From the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Up next, it's our main event between the Dallas Cowboys and the Los Angeles Chargers. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go from LA. This is Hassan Haskins now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Oh, take your time, homie. Oh, let's see. Oh man, I didn't know that, homie. Oh shit.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. They'll run here with Amari Arlington. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run. Cash in on the opening drive. Play from in front. That's the dream scenario to any contest. And runs like that gets the ball rolling.
Yo, what the fuck? That was crazy. What the fuck just happened? That's crazy. EA Sports, what's my name? Servers went down.
Y'all gotta pop my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We might be more Power Ranger. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous. Don't get caught in the matrix. Got that touch my savior. Give it that touch.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Sonogram don't feel it no more. You were driving a minute but can't steer it no more. Riding away but now you're chilling on.
Night beginning to fall over Southern California, but the lights are shining bright here at the spectacular SoFi Stadium in metropolitan Los Angeles. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the LA Chargers.
Got my who?
The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started.
Huh? Yeah, you better, hey, you ain't talking to one of the most soft ass, them scrubs now. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Hey, oh, you got that right. What you do? You say Max what? Oh. Oh. Man, I ain't know that shit with. Man, about trying to hear that shit you talking with. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Hey, man, I know you talking your shit early this morning. Don't start with. Yeah, I did. I'm telling the truth. I didn't even know that shit, dude.
Down to the 30.
Yeah, you be out there looking bad, goddamn.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Amarian Hampton. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down.
I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
I went back and looked at some of my videos, man. Some of my older videos. I was doing too much passing. The games I lost.
And it's Hampton. And he gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
3rd play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Back to throw here, Herbert. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw.
Oh, come on, man.
Incomplete.
Anytime he reads man it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And this throw a bit late as he
Come on, guy.
Not sure what happened out there.
Man, everybody's trying to hit those shit you probably weak.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
And darn right, they did something to disrupt that timing.
He ain't built like that. He ain't ready for that.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And that is incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Herbert. He throws as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete.
Ain't no fucking way, bro.
Doesn't work for the Chargers. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 44. A first carry now. This is Williams. And he's going to get cross midfield.
He's going to be their new running back. What happened to what's the name? He just quit.
Throwing. Prescott. Over the middle, complete. That's Williams. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
We often talk about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions, and understanding what the defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood where his running back was going to be. Found a way to have him leak out underneath, hit him with the football, and they picked up the first down.
Now Prescott.
Oh!
He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down.
Let's kick that bullshit off. We could stop playing.
17 yards on the play there. The Cowboys have a first down. Now a first down carry is Williams. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Here's a 2nd and 5. Prescott to throw it.
Oh, take him back. Take him back. Okay.
Jake Ferguson.
He out there looking like throwing like he's supposed to be in the playoffs. Get your ass up out of here.
On the board as they take the early lead. The extra point up and good by Auburn.
Oh man, how you fuck you do that, Rick? Oh.
So after the touchdown, Auburn now to kick this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they will break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
At their own 38-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a...
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Lamb McConkey, 62 yards. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
I think if you pulled defensive backs,
They
would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal.
My plan with you came out playing with playoff that Prescott, huh?
And that's how they move you first before they break.
Oh, good hand. That boy saved you.
It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good.
You saved you? Okay, it is.
And how about the end result? A touchdown.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Indianapolis offense here set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute.
He went the other way. I was ready.
Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6. Williams going to get it again.
Oh!
And he takes a shot at the end of that play.
Paid for it, that damn.
It's a gain of 3. And a Cowboy first down.
On play action, Prescott.
No, sir.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
We'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. Now allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere. Now Prescott. This one swung out to Williams. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
Gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Here's Prescott. Finding Williams once more, complete. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first.
It's now 4th down.
After one,
Saved by the bell.
Game 7-6.
You did.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Did he catch that?
He's able to take it across midfield.
Oh, yeah.
Going out of bounds. A curious decision.
I thought he stepped out with that motherfucker before he caught it. Smart ass. Really?
Here's Prescott. He's got this to Pickens. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A very solid gain of 27. To throw is Prescott.
Ooh. Man, this nigga sitting back here in the bus man like he Brady. Get the fuck out of here.
Touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott as his guys are able to extend their lead. So Dak
don't be
disrespectful to go
man.
for the 2-point try.
The Cowboys will line up for
Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And he's
Oh.
got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10. At their own
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true.
Oh, I seen that shit and I throwed it.
And he takes this one back.
I seen that shit and I throwed it.
Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, the offense, they'd really not been able to mount anything yet on that drive, and the defense made sure they couldn't mount anything. The interception and the return adding 6 to the scoreboard.
And that's no small return for a linebacker, partner. He took matters
I
into
don't
his
appreciate
own
that
hands
shit.
and his legs on that pick. And
Come
once
on, Herbert.
I don't think anyone on the field could have stopped him.
That'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. The drive begins with a carry by
What the hell? Really? Man, get your ass up out of here with that dude shooting me. What the fuck?
37. Here's a 2nd and 8.
What the fuck?
37-yard line.
A run once more with Hampton. That's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44.
What the fuck?
That good for 19 and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
This nigga just dove over the thing. Didn't even see motherfucker.
Herbert now.
What?
Incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Justin Herbert looking to pass.
Come on, Herbert.
He will go down. A Cowboy sack. Quentin Williams breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. So a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17.
21. 59.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. And he fires one, but incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
A 4th down, so the Chargers trot out J.K. Scott. Cavante Turpin deep for the Cowboys. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And the Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, you know, they told us
Ever just in the rod.
this was the plan, and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now Dak, he wants to change the play.
Oh, my goodness.
And that one drops down, incomplete.
Man, stop it right now.
And it's 2nd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage
What the
completion way
fuck?
up. Not that time. A give to Williams, right. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
What the fuck? I'm looking at this. This thing doesn't.
3rd down and 10. Prescott now.
Come here. What?
Downfield from
Give me that shit, Rick.
This is intercepted. And the Chargers are going to have it here just past the 25. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part.
They're now looking at the
So
fucking
interception there.
quarterback.
No
What
one
the
likes that,
fuck?
but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
On the 25-yard line.
Play action. It's Herbert. To the left side, he's got McConkey. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, McConkey. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. But let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards for a touchdown, I don't think anything's out of the question right now. He's blowing up coverages. You've got to double him every snap. Otherwise, he's going to defeat you on almost every play.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Let me get that, Wick.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Elijah Molden, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Prescott's pass.
So the first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely, and from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
After the turnover, here's Herbert.
Come on, man.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Come on, guys. This nigga's slow than a motherfucker, dude.
They approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown, but incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Hey, easy. We're going orange. Captain. Hey, ram. Set.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. That is caught. And he's in.
Get that work, man. Let's go.
McConkey on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chargers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Herbert and the Chargers staying put. They'll line up and go for 2.
Let's go.
The Chargers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play.
Yeah, I thought that.
You have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
That was a lot of field in front of you.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here we go. Here we go, 46.
Looking to throw. Prescott. That is caught by Lamb.
Oh, he was going to drop that shit.
Going to burn the first of their timeouts. As they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. Prescott.
Give me that shit, Rick.
And Prescott, his third interception. Picked off by Denzel Berryman. Well, Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
I'm trying to put some ice on it.
Second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. And this one is right through. And with it, they have taken the lead. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy.
All right, Rick, you can come on over to goddamn Castle University, man. We can teach that shit, man.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. 1 second, all that remains.
Ooh. No, sir.
His throw here's incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. On play action, they'll throw.
Ooh.
These guys man the crossing route. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Now Williams running left. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know that expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Play action now. Prescott. Here's one deep for Pickens.
Give me that shit.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Elijah Molden. And the Chargers are going to take over here up near the 40.
Prescott's pass.
First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw.
Come on, I knew when he jumped he was gonna drop that shit.
His best throw there, but where we sit right
Just
now,
run your fucking route, man.
Game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And that one complete downfield to Allen. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
We have seen big plays for both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like two excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
On first down, it's Hampton. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 41 yards rushing for him now and just 6 carries to this point.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open.
He's got it,
So,
and it's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Omari and Hampton from 10 yards out. And the Chargers are able to add on to that lead. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes the target's actually covered. Nice job coming off the
hey.
And the man out of the backfield gets in for the score.
Hey there, huh? Take it easy on my little kicker, man.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line.
Yeah.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Throwing, Prescott.
Oh!
And the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Give him 32 on the play.
It's just called, as we just saw it right there, a breakdown defensively. Seems like no one went with the tight end, and no one really did. Had all sorts of space in the middle of the field. Yeah, everyone else was covered, but he
Give me that shit, Wick.
And oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And the Chargers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But
come on.
And
fly.
nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Herbert going to give to Hampton. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard into the 39. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Now a 3rd and 6. Herbert.
Oh, shit.
Incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to gallop the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. On 4th down, Herbert.
Let's go, Allen.
Goes to the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Here's a diving catch right side. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
8 more yards. That's another Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Hey, go Lion. 380. Black 80. Black. Set.
They'll toss right side to Hampton. And he stopped immediately there. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. When this offense gathers to watch the tape, they're going to like a lot of what they saw. They put up big numbers, but they might fast forward through that last play.
Oh, there won't be any fast forwarding, partner. I've sat in those sessions before. You end up spending more time on the bad plays than you do on the good ones. It's just the nature of coaches. But I know sitting in that room, when you've had a big game, the night and day.
Damn, good fucking hand.
Focus on the good stuff.
3rd down and 11.
The Chargers on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11.
5-9.
Back to throw here, Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 13-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Baylor Tiger. What is it?
Up the middle, it's Hampton. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to.
Get in now.
And Marion Hampton, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chargers are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you say, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Now Prescott. Another one to C.D. Lamb. He's got it. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Now Dak, he's going to mix it up. Play fake. Here's Prescott.
No, sir. Oh, he caught that shit. I thought it was fuck. Oh, my goodness.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now they'll audible to something else.
47. Here we go, 47.
They'll throw again. Prescott.
No, sir.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
2nd and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Right check. Forward in. 47. 46.
On play action.
Yeah.
Prescott.
Oh.
Field is Lamb. It's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb, 39 yards. And the Cowboys have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Aubrey good with a PAT. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
39. Cowboys 29.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
12, 12. Go.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And whistles, and we're going to
slow as fuck. Didn't I fucking
timeout on defense with 1:53 left.
2nd and 6.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Caffrey, you would have hit that motherfucker hole so fast.
380. Ready.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward.
Come on, guy.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Baylor Tiger. Delta. Up.
Herbert now to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is a
Man,
defense is certainly coordinated.
you better get the fuck on with that bullshit.
Jobs in tandem. The back
Man, listen. You better go coach them other niggas you be playing.
try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
What? Man, you
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They snap it to Herbert. And Allen's got it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one a back-breaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. Give him another one right back to Allen. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now.
4 yards.
As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. 2nd down and 6 now.
21. Set. Set.
They'll work inside here. Hampton. And he's in for a Chargers
Get it.
touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers had 6 to their lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start gritting.
You got the what's the name that motherfucker Wick? Y'all seen you do it? Oh, switch stick that motherfucker quick as hell. That's what I be doing.
Icing on the cake, if you will. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Oh yeah, that's stupid as hell. That's like a what's the name?
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away.
I do that shit. That shit happens all the time in games.
Fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 20.
That's like even when you go on for a pass, like you be seeing the pick, but that nigga go the other motherfucking way.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
Hey, kill! 47. 47.
To throw is Prescott. He's going to let it fly.
No, sir.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
Off the play fake, Prescott.
Oh, I thought that was right. I tried to flip Lamb ass.
Midfield. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
Not gonna happen. I'm gonna flip Lamb ass.
Prescott to throw it. He'll fire deep downfield.
Oh! See, turn the other way. He won't turn around so you can pick the ball, man. You be having a pick, but he won't turn around and make a play on the ball.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy.
You know, like in the other match, you could turn around in position so someone can pick that bitch.
This one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that.
And that one is incomplete, and it stops the clock at 12 seconds left in the half. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage.
8-7, Rick. Quick.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The partner under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show up.
Yeah, Mr. Wicked. Y'all make sure y'all go follow Wick on Twitch. Ways. Let me see, is he gone? Oh, shoot. I ain't played with my 49ers in a minute, man.
We're about 40 miles south of Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside
Oh,
Levi
man.
Stadium in Santa Clara.
Boy,
Coming up,
now.
well, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers and themselves. Here's the former Florida Gator Eddie Pinheiro to get us started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just...
Okay.
I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a night spring in me.
Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens.
Well, y'all.
Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Baltimore Ravens.
One to the left, one to the right.
Let's get this going. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen, Eddie Pinheiro to get it started.
Eddie Pinheiro.
Off we go here in Baltimore.
Let's go, Will.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he...
The coach's adjustment, sir. Alrighty.
Down shy of the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
We'll go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Jackson. That's into the hands of Flowers. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Hey. 13.
3rd and short, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. That's taken in, and he's going to have the Ravens' first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
First down.
Jackson up top again. He'll go right back to Flowers. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. To the air one more time with Jackson. Open man downfield. It's DeAndre Hopkins with the grab. And he will score. DeAndre Hopkins.
Here I go. Here I go. Here I go. Here I go. Are you gonna go get Green Bay? I was gonna pick Green Bay too.
We're at the oldest continually operating stadium in the NFL as you get a look inside Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Green Bay Packers. And beyond the 20, but not by much, in fact.
It's on you, sir.
Just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Get set. Get set. Watch out.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Throwing here, Purdy.
Oh.
It is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Here's second and 10.
Get set. Get set.
Back to throw, Purdy. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. The first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that would draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers are getting involved as this game goes on.
You already know I'm getting me with McCaffrey. This ain't no.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I ain't gonna throw that one anyway, for real.
Was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get.
Didn't want to take no sack.
Or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yards.
You funny.
Purdy.
Oh, I seen it.
Tries to hit Jennings, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 37.
Here we ready?
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Play action this time with Love.
Oh, he threw that motherfucker way in there.
Just a yard or two shy of the 30.
What?
3 yards that time.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Wrong thing to do with this defense, homie.
24 yards. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's Jacobs. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
It's rough coming through the middle of the night.
But it sets up 2nd and goal.
At the Niners' 8-yard line.
Ready?
Love wants to shift things around. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
So that play there was certainly a scouting report special because coverage was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense. And they were there to help force the incompletion.
No, sir.
But it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because
That's Lenore over there. You can't be picking on him now. He'll pick your shit off.
But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for 4th and goal.
No. Not Fred Warner. No, sir.
They turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt.
But stop it right now. That's the best linebacker in the game today. Stop that madness.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no
What?
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Yes, he is. Who the top linebacker in the game today? Over Fred Warner. Exactly. Silence.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Give him 3 yards. And
no, man, stop. Ain't nobody over him. Ain't nobody better than him in the league now.
They are in need of
you got Fred Warner. What's his name? Play for Baltimore, and the other guy that played for the Raiders. What's his name? Raekwon Smith.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup.
What's that dude? Crosby play for the Raiders? Frank is his name?
That one into the hands of Ayuk downfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before
Next Crosby, yeah. That white boy bad.
Throw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
I mean, but that'll bring a what's name to your defense though. I mean, shit.
Sorry, it looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Max Crosby?
Up the gut, McCaffrey.
He an impact player though.
35-yard line. 41 yards pushing for him now, and he's carrying.
I mean, but the young,
That's a very nice game there.
the young players have to come into that. Like some of that shit, some of the shit that they be doing, you can't teach.
First and 10. Play action. Now Purdy. And he is caught downfield as Pearsall. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. It moved right down the field.
I mean, but shit, he an impact player though, Wick.
So first
Shit.
and goal from the 9-yard line.
You don't think he'll be? You don't think he'll be a valuable? What's his name on the?
He's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17.
Yeah.
Quay Walker came through.
Oh shit. Oh man. That's gonna script your team down to the. That's crazy.
No score after one on EA Sports.
Nah, I see what you're saying. I wouldn't do that. Hell nah.
As they come up now, second and goal.
Yeah, that's true. I wouldn't do that over. Fuck that shit.
Purdy now to throw.
Come on, are you?
To the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively.
He ain't gonna do nothing.
Now it brings up third down. Now Purdy.
Oh, come on.
It'll be intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers are going to get the football here as the ball.
That was a weird throw, but okay.
Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight, and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need.
What the hell?
It's complete. And he'll be taken down.
That was weird as shit. Man.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is first and 10 at the 47.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's Love.
Come here.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Give me that.
Intercepted. And the Niners are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
A promising sign there from an offense that hasn't done a whole lot to this point. Nice job to locate the open receiver. And it's good yardage and a first down to open the drive.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. 16 more on that one and another first down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl.
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year.
That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 60 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Watch out! Uno. Stop!
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Only a yard that time, second and goal. They go play action here. Purdy.
Oh! Come on, you check. Don't.
That time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating.
You funny, man.
Things happen quickly. A little bit of a
You're real funny, man.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Purdy looking to throw.
Got him.
The quick slant caught. Touchdown 49ers. Brandon Ayuk from 6 yards away. And the 49ers take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone.
I see.
They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
Talking to me on it? Oh.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him.
Oh man, them niggas, them motherfuckers, they'll be driving me nuts with that logo shit, man. Get the fuck out of my screen, dude.
Turn from just beyond the goal line.
Yeah.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Man, I'll get on YouTube and man, make my own motherfucking logo. Fuck that.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Now this.
Let me get that. What?
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Me neither. I ain't gonna lie. If I don't see you on that motherfucking week, I don't even hardly get on that motherfucker for real.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
The game of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Yellow. Ready?
To pass. Here's Jordan Love. Short throw. He's got Kraft. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Again, it's Love.
Oh!
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Brandon, perfect defense in this
this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him up to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receiver.
Dun, 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 dun.
Love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Down. Hut.
They'll run right here with Jacobs. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6.
17.
A gain of 4.
Right,
It's now
right.
2nd and 6. At the 29-yard
Throwing. Love.
No, sir. Give me that. Oh!
It's going to be incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Love looking to throw it.
No.
This pass
Against Fred, homie.
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
Love going to stay out there. They'll take a chance on 4th down. They're going to look to throw.
Let me get that. What?
And it's incomplete.
Man.
And they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Throwing to start the drive. Purdy. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
All right, Purdy, we out here to do work, man. Let's get it.
Has him at the 45 already. Open man is Jerron Jennings. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's another 1st down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
1st down, San Francisco.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
Mm.
And an incomplete pass.
Too much on it.
Stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another 1st down.
And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 14. A gain there of 21 yards. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
21 yards. 1st down, 49ers.
Purdy sets up to throw again. Firing quickly here.
Get in there, Kittle. Get that work, man.
Touchdown, San Francisco. George Kittle from 13 yards out. And the 49ers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards.
Yeah.
Boy, did he come through, bowling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
Purdy will throw for it. And this one incomplete.
Drop it. Come on, Jennings. Really? Get the fuck out of here with it.
And as he approaches to kick it off, he might be thinking this could be a 14-0 lead with a couple of PATs as he sends this one away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something being shut out right now.
Give me that.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's
Let's go.
Intercepted.
Let's go.
A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
But Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal? In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
Yellow.
They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. So this time the conversion is good after a pair of failed 2-point tries. Charles, they're 1 for 3 now.
And you would figure with 3 touchdowns scored, your minimum number of points would be 21, right? 3 extra points. And as you noted, they went for 2 twice, didn't get it. Went here again. This reminds me of something a coach told me a while ago. They have more 2-point plays on their ready sheet nowadays than ever before. It used to be like 1 or 2. Now most teams have up to 6 or 7 that they have at the ready.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Ready.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Second and a couple. Love, he's going to change the play here. This is caught. It's Christian Watson.
Oh, he's going to drop that shit.
The Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
To throw now. Here's Love.
No, sir.
And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Ready.
Love.
Mm-mm.
And that is incomplete.
Hell nah, Wick.
Seconds remaining.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Down. Yellow. Zoom. Black shot. Set.
Working out the gun. Love.
No, sir.
That's complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we
What happened with your two homies, man? Did they ever play?
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And able to get this out to the 25.
Who won?
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
Play action this time with Love. He finds Watson. It's caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
A loss of 2. 17. 2nd and 12.
Love from the gun.
Give me that. There he is. There he is. The hybrid.
Picked off by Fred Warner.
Yes, sir.
Super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Well, I think everyone who's watching was certainly hoping to see things get a little bit better for them in this half, weren't we? But it was a downright miserable first half that's carried over with an interception to begin the second half. That's a defeated offense right there, and there's still a lot of game left. I don't think that's the last turnover we're going to see today, partner.
2nd and 5.
At the Packers' 18-yard line.
Back to throw, Purdy. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And the 49ers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Well, he does have 1 touchdown in the game already, and while this one won't go for 6, it's enough to get him 1st and goal. But you and I both know he's going to be a little upset he didn't cross the goal line for a 2nd time in this one.
Might want the ball here on the next play. Play action, now Purdy. And it's caught. Touchdown. Brandon Ayuk, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Hey, man, get off my dude, man. Goddamn.
It proved to be the score that turns out the lights.
The party's over. Oh, sorry about that. That's an old reference there, folks. But, yeah, they've been the better of the two teams by far, and that's great complimentary football right there. Defense gets the turnover, sets up the short field, and the offense goes right out and scores to open up a pretty sizable lead.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Oh, my goodness. You brought the house in, huh?
And they fail on the try for 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball. And it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 30.
Now Love.
Ooh.
He finds his man complete. That's Lee.
Get it,
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
11 more yards.
And now Love going to change things up. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And able to work his way down to the 16. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
He hasn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Jacobs.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. With a heavy set out there, 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. And that will be incomplete.
Flag? For what?
There in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
Oh!
That's hauled in by Musgrave.
Oh, stop it right now. Stop it right now. You better be glad I couldn't turn around and pick that shit off.
And the Packers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And that'll make this a 19-point game.
You got a little dignity. You got Selden.
After the touchdown, here's McManus.
Hey, man, you know, just saying, if it was Wick, he gonna pop his shit.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. Purdy off the play fake. That one complete to his receiver, Jennings. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move.
Yeah, you can, what's the name, pass the couple. Oh!
His throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on the heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chase that tail just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Try and get and escape this drive.
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think
hey, you earned that to talk that shit.
More active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the 2nd half.
Pass taken in by his
ass up all week.
And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 22-yard line.
That's another 40-yard first down. It's a gain of 23 yards. 1st down.
Purdy looking to throw. The same target, same result. It's Kittle. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's another 1st down as they
man, Purdy, that dude, man.
19 yards.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go with the defender.
I think he did good for what the little bit he had to make it that far in the playoffs.
Defense got to find a better way of accounting.
Oh!
And this one incomplete. Oh, a dangerous throw. Nearly picked off in the end zone, but instead 2nd down. Here's Purdy. It's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Juwan Jennings from 3 yards out. And the Niners are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that will bump the lead up to 26. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20.
The following you got, you need to start a league, man.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Smash, red. Set.
Here's Love. He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter.
I play hard with my 49ers. I don't be bullshit.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now at Lambeau. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Damn. They going on to the parking lot?
Ready up.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Ready.
Now again to Jacobs running right. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
38.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 40-yard line.
Claws red.
Throwing. Love.
Damn.
And that is incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Nothing.
Love now. Musgrave's got it out right. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Striker, 3-3.
Got them lights for me, my dude.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Oh.
Find the open man. That's complete.
A second longer, Wig. I would have took his head off.
He crosses over out of bounds. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Jacobs going to try the middle.
No, sir.
And he stopped immediately there. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Right, 97. Ready?
On play
Jacobs will beat it, though.
to throw.
No, sir.
And this is going to be intercepted. And the 49ers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. That interception, maybe the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session.
Had to put them wicked waves on Wick, man.
I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantics here, but before the grammar police come after me, I think it's exclamation points, not mark, right?
You're asking me? Seriously?
Yeah, you're smarter than me. Everybody knows that.
Listen, I go with what you say, my man.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd down and right back to McCaffrey.
Y'all gonna let McCaffrey get loose?
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
He won't. He need one more for a buck, man. He need to get that buck, man.
Tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score.
Bucko foul. He's good.
They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Get set, get set.
They go play action here. Purdy.
Oh, he dropped it. Come on, Jennings.
I think it's fairly safe to call this.
They need to take that jumping dumbass shit up off here, man.
Almost makes you start to feel for the defense.
Just run your fucking route, man.
Purdy throw off the play action. That is caught. And finally down he goes as they work him inside the 10 to the 7. If they're able to convert on third down, that sets up a 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey.
Yeah, man, you got to get them on. Come on.
Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
McCaffrey got to get them on, man.
Now to add the extra point.
Really? Really?
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. This taken in at the goal line. Fighting his way through contact. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
No, sir. Oh, he caught that shit. Oh, my goodness.
Across midfield and inside the 45. 39 yards there. A big one.
He caught that shit. Wow.
This is 1st and 10 at the 40.
Man, stop it, man. Man, you better stop that madness right now.
Now this aired out deep.
No, sir.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Off the play fake, Love.
Come here.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
No, sir.
And unable to connect.
No.
Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go up the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
Desperation time.
Oh, he pushed.
4th down. Out to the left here to Reed. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a 1st down. The Packers unable to pick up the 1st. And that will force a turnover on downs. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This has really just been a lopsided affair. What a performance they put on, and now they get the football back here with a big lead in the 4th quarter. You know, in the past, we might be discussing dinner plans, talking about steak and sushi, whatever the case is, CD. This ball game is pretty much well in the books.
Yeah, we really could have started bringing up dinner a long time ago if we wanted to.
Oh, they let McCaffrey get loose again for another one.
Already making plans for the evening.
And all the way down to the 7-yard line. 163 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. Now a chance to make that big play. Really
63 rushing?
Just outside the 5. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
At the Packers 7-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Yeah.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation.
It's now 3rd and goal.
McCaffrey.
Let's get 2, man.
Touchdown.
And now, baby, let's get it.
Well, we talk a lot about Christian McCaffrey and what he can do in the open field, and it's easy to gloss over how tough he can be to stop near the goal line. And he shows you just how tough he is on that carry as he takes it into the end zone.
And that's caught at the 2. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase.
Give me that. There he is again. Fred Warner. Let's go, Fred. Get you one, baby. Get you one, Fred. Oh!
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he is not going to
clear.
They stop him at the goal line. Again, McCaffrey. And he's going to be shoved back short of the goal line. They try to get the nose of the football across to no avail, and now it's 3rd and goal. Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll try and power it in with Juszczyk. And boy, a good surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal. Throwing here, Purdy. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Let's go.
Well, when they said before the game that they were going to try and execute every second of this contest, I guess that was taken literally, because here they are in the final moments of the 4th, putting another touchdown on the board, Charles, to add to this big lead.
I'm not a big believer in 110%, but it certainly applies here, doesn't it? Because some guys just can't go with less. As long as there's time left on the clock, they're pushing to get to the end zone one more time. They don't really care about what the optics show. They just want to finish the game off the way that they want.
Oh, good hand.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And he returns this to the 22. The Packer offense.
As your boy would say, sometimes you have to put built ass to some
They're
people.
just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive?
For a lot of coaches, be honest, don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because you're not going to...
Come here, Bosa. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Bosa, get you one.
This team again.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
Here we go. Set Black Olds. Cut.
One last shot now for Love.
Here you come. No, sir.
And this is dropped it incomplete.
Woo. That 49ers put it on.
This one is gone. This time
They put it on. 49ers, baby.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long.
On that one, I'm going to take a break.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them toxic cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filings cause of hop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Oh, it's going to take me a break. Man.
I can't be, I gotta stay. Put some in the can of this dry. Riding this special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. She names and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Bet while I'm gripping her side.
I get it.
Bet this ain't regular size. Really fly,
I thought you was going to get the what's name with.
I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in that sky.
Yeah. It's a survival game where you go out and I'm saying go check out the videos and shit, man. It's a good ass game. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. What it is, a system or something? Oh, wait, oh.
This is a city that's hosted more Super Bowls than almost anybody else. And, oh yeah, Brock, they've won a couple of their own along the way, too.
But if it's been sitting in one place, you know, a lot of dust and shit build up in there, too.
Contest between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
I let my son show me how to, like, take the top off that motherfucker and all that shit. I ain't know nothing about all that.
They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. All right, let's get this one underway, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's 2nd down.
Travis getting loose now.
Just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Oh, shoot. Whoa. Whoa. Hold on, player.
That is a DB's best friend.
What? Man, you got me fucked up. I told you about trying to talk to me like you talking to the what's name, them your class people.
Gets him downfield. This is Thomas. So he's going to bring this down to their 35. They get 23 on that one. And the Jaguars have a 1st down. All set to go now from the 35.
Oh shit. Hey man, you got me fucked up though, Rick, man. Get the fuck out of that bullshit. What the fuck?
1st down run, now it's in 5, now 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, Lawrence.
Oh, good hand.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And the Buccaneers take over after forcing the 1st turnover of this ball game. And look at the opportunity they've now got at the very start of this game, Brock. All thanks to the interception on that opening possession.
Yeah, they love to say that a running game is a quarterback's best friend, but right next to that bestie is a defense that can take the ball away for you.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
180! Regular!
Coming out throwing is Baker.
Give me that shit.
His first throw is an interception. And the Jaguars are going to get the football inside the enemy 40.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
Yeah, hold on. Pick this right quick.
So fresh set of downs now from 39.
Gun. Red 23.
First down throw, Lawrence. He throws a bullet to the center of the field.
Oh, come on.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Lawrence working from the gun. And all the way tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
What? And the streak continues.
What the fuck is going on right now, dog? Are you serious?
First look of the game, and they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Kate, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
Going on 4th, here's Lawrence. And that's going to
Man, stop it right now.
Pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Offense to the line fast.
On the tackle. Tackled back at the 35-yard line.
Real.
Baker now off to play fake. Right side, hauled in by Godwin. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's a gain of 2.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12.
180! Pistol. What's up?
They'll air it out on 3rd. Down the field. Evans has it. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
Point it right.
Mike Evans. 1st and 10 at the 30.
Irving here from the gun.
Nah. Hell nah.
These drives him back at a field goal range, Brock, as he stops.
Hell nah. We got me fucked up.
Quickly here.
It's a loss of 2.
Run.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Baker now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and 4.
3rd and short. Mayfield.
Nope.
Drops. This one's incomplete.
You know, Kate, you'll get a little bit of grace for a drop in the first frame. That's one, as this game goes on, he's got half. It's hard on 3rd down to execute. With the ball in your hands, you got to find a way to catch it.
Mayfield to throw for it. They connect to the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
This dude turns all the way around. So
That's good for a first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
First down, here's Baker. Connection made to Shepard. And he gets this forward to the 19. Too quickly here.
man, get the fuck out of the bullshit here. So ass down.
Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2.
Well, little
Mayfield.
No, sir. Oh, he called that shit.
Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers go up 6-0 here in the first.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when release, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement. Whenever they take a deep shot, it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
9-7 my way, Rick. Huh? I beat shit out of him with 49. Yeah, Green Bay. 54-7.
Tootin now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Lawrence looking to throw.
Oh, shit.
Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that.
Come on, Trevor.
Second down.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest. This contest, I love them taking a shot, Cade. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip the cap. They played that ball better than he could.
Come on, bro. Oh, my God, dude.
What the fuck? In this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
On 4th down, it's Logan Cook on for the Jaguars to punt it away.
You said what? Oh,
Punt meets him at the 28. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Mayfield will look to throw. Finds out on the slant. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Oh, so you're going to play with my intelligence like that, right?
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Real. What's that?
Mayfield set to pass. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's not going to be able to add anything to that catch. So give him progress across midfield there to the opposing 46. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
What's that?
Running right, it's Irving. Dropped for the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Real.
At the 47-yard line.
Point it right. What's that?
Mayfield now off the play action. Nice gain left side. And the tackle quickly follows that catch as this one reaches the 23.
You got more than this, Luke. Oh, for real?
We've reached the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break.
Oh, man, them motherfuckers fired.
Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
You said they take stale.
And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Looking inside the red zone. It's hauled in by Allen on the right side. And he'll go down shy the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And they take this in for the score. The Buccaneers take a 13-0 lead. Baker Mayfield a touchdown.
Who told you that? Who said that? Somebody that you work with?
The brains, the processing, that anticipation and accuracy, son.
Well, some can do it with their
I'm
improv
straight.
skills to create a play when everything breaks down. He just put on a show.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Right down the
Look.
middle. It's good.
Hey, Wick, let me catch up with you, cuz. I'm gonna catch up with you later, homie. Oh yeah? All right, cuz. That was when you was at work.